Hello and welcome back to Lily's Gaming Corner. This is Hogwarts Legacy Part 2. We are going to explore Hogwarts. We just entered in our Ravenclaw dorm. I have to go to common room because when I woke up, no one was around. Oh, did I go downstairs? I can run like this, okay. There are some doors here. Oh my god! Someone else's dorm room, I guess. Oh, nice. I found a treasure chest. So, I got sent home. Nice. Oh, let's go here. There you go. Oops, oops, oops. There's nothing here, it's just dorm rooms. There was one door though that I didn't open. Hold on! Hold on! This is the washroom. Oh no, I'm too scared to enter. Should I wash my face first? Shouldn't I? Okay, let's go. Alright, I need to run.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Okay. Introduce yourself. So,
This should be interesting.
Everett. This should be interesting, okay. Everett Clipton.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Oh, nice common room.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days. Too much to
House chest.
We're quite fortunate
Place.
to live so close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know. About the only place that doesn't come with the risk of encountering a muggle.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round,
Can't imagine
but there's nothing like it
to
after
this
a
late.
fresh snowfall.
If I had to pick one shop, it would be Dad Bag. Mr. Hill is always very helpful, don't you find? My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at Three Broomsticks. Nearly missed exams one year, we were so engrossed in our butterbeers.
Okay.
Must be different.
That's not right
Starting
either.
Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh. Oh, I tripped someone. Wait.
That's not right either.
Samantha Dale. Okay. So. Okay, we should make a note.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here. Golden gobstones? My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion? It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making. Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion. Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic. Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic. Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure. An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it? Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Herbology. Okay, I'll make a note of that. Herbology. Okay, 2 more seasons.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients? Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Sharp, our potions master. Professor Sharp is potions master, and Professor. Oh no, I forgot his name. Hold on.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients? Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Garlic.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Yeah, okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany. Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
X. Why did I have to do that?
I should have known better than to buy something from a child walking streets of Hogsmeade. Little scallywag. Gold, they said it was. All like the work of a leprechaun. Stuff disappeared in a few hours. Such a moonlight.
Moonlight.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right with that room cleaning potion. His potion shop's better than you'd find in London, I reckon.
To be honest, anything I could get in Diagon Alleys, I was able to find in Hogsmeade.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately? I'm always looking for an excuse to go to Spintwitches, even if I can't afford a new broom.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Amit Hakka. Okay. Let's go.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Fish.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Meet. Wait a second. I want to explore before meeting her because
I wish they'd let the Ronan teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class I can stay awake for.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier. I'd spend all night in that astronomy tower if they'd let me. How can you not be absolutely fascinated with the stars?
I should let Shah adopt me.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Ronan's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself. Don't you find? It's genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steer the next generation or to become the next Europe the Osborne.
Oh,
Good
no.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh. Oh my god.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Walk. Oh no.
This way.
Oh god. Who is this character? Anyways.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw Tower.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Open field guide. This is your visiting level. XP earned from challenges increases with level. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select challenges. Collect your first guide page and unlock the challenge category. New challenges are unlocked through adventure. Challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete from appearances to events. Continue. Rewards must be claimed from challenges. Appearances. Oh yes, I do need.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. What is this? Lumos.
Lumos. Protego!
Okay. This. Stock file. Protego file. Value oh, basics cast.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What do you think? I'm wasting time, Professor Beers? Is there anything to find? Oh, let's go. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, there's a puzzle here. Fine. Oh my god. I hope I'll get a chance to observe.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. You discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time. Fast travel to discovered. Okay, open map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is where professors live. Left side and includes the house common rooms, the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase. यही select करना है क्या? Okay. In this view, you can see the flames available in that region. Right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower. Okay. Library annex. Oh.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defence Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade and Charms and Defense Against the Dark. Okay. Charms. Okay. Can you tell me more about what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Tell me more about Charms.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Thank God.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
My parents visited school.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open the quest log. Okay. You can track available quests. Oh, committing features. Some quests are always spent. Level or have required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be reading professors' assignments or use quests.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Charmed
Been obsessed with the
compass.
sport ever since.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on Christmas Eve.
Charmed compass, charmed compass.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new beaters bag.
Ah,
We're bound to have Quidditch.
that is so good. Okay. I don't know. What is that?
Ugh, what am I missing?
Lenora Everly. Okay.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yes.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What is that? No, I'm sorry.
Potato!
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
There's simply too much information if you ask me. Surely it's not.
Isn't it this?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Okay, let's go.
Revelio.
The wizard famous for inventing trickeries. Potion that makes drinker ill whoever gives them. The potion is the best. Find the location. Potions classroom. Found a flame. So this is the what is that?
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do? Isn't it supposed to move or something? Oh, right. No.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yes.
We're quite fortunate to have
Stop.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day. Glad Rex can do.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth. Yes, let's go. Okay, there are paintings in Hogwarts. Let's explore.
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade. It's your own fault if you come unstuck. That's what my mum would say. And certainly keep away from the Hog's Head. Most untoward.
There should be something else to How do I interact with this?
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, there's something behind it. Isn't that a pattern? It's there on this frame. Okay, so those are numbers. Okay, let's attend the class for now. Yes. Wow. You're not tracking anything. Wow. Look at the courtyard, it's so good. Hey, hello kitty kitty. Isn't that Professor Weasley? Don't tell me. Right? No, that's a cat. Oh, so cute. There's something.
Revelio.
Sorry, I lagged there a bit. This much spec is difficult to load. Yes, okay.
Revelio.
Yes, let's go. This fountain has the transformation. It's a likeness to Raven on top. It's what is this though? Let's go to classes. Defense against the dark Knight's tower. They have different towers. Oh my god. Second. Duncan, someone. Nothing. Oh my god, she gave me a look. Scared of changes.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Sells that to someone. What? Yes. I don't want to go upstairs right now. Let's go to level 2 lock. To go to level 2. No. Oh god.
Revelio.
Oh my god. No, thank you. Bye.
Wasn't sure to tell him how
Yes, it is defense against the dark knight.
Lumos.
What do you want me to do? What was that? Why are they staring at me? Oh, no, yeah.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
From our
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay.
Levioso! Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
No!
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first
Protego.
duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
Our perception. Thank you.
Levioso! I do join my duel. Don't all my students for this event. Protego! Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Sebastian Swallow.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Mr. Sallows.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Sebastian, hey.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Wait, where is Sebastian?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, is he?
Revelio.
Okay, let's go. Level 2 long. Speak with Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
No.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Nice. Near the clock tower. Okay, let's...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What is that? Okay, it must be something beneath. Let's go to Charm School. Good music.
All that happened that day, I would!
Let's go. It's inward.
Lumos.
Towers. Towers.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hi.
is she always holding his hand?
Towers. Oh. Tape, I guess. Wait, I need to find.
I'm convinced they've been to Cornwall Castle.
Fine. Okay, this is. Is it with this? Is it this? Hold on. Fine. Right.
Ugh.
Sorry.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
I'll have to go back and see. Sure, schools. Get the flooring. Towers, it's one of painting. Find it after, of course. Oh, what is this? Cannot look outside. Okay, fine. Hold on, there are paintings like this. Wow. I need 2 towers in front of me. Yes. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Yeah, let's go.
Lumos.
If I had to pick a favourite, underneath that chipper persona lies a brilliant herbological mind.
I think I have embarrassed me.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Samantha. Yeah, she was the one who was placing Ditton on the table in common room. Okay. We'll explore Charms class in the next part. Till then, thank you for joining David King Corner. See you in the next one.